Welcome to Immigration Q&A with Attorney Estee. I'm Attorney Estee Bisnar. I'm practicing immigration law, family law, and probate and estate planning here in California, and I'm also licensed to practice law in New York and Philippines. In this segment, I will answer questions about U.S. immigration law. So if you have questions, feel free to email me at attorneyestee@bisnarlaw.com, and I will do my best to answer your questions through this segment. I would like to thank all those who emailed me their questions, but today I will discuss the common question I received from nationals of different countries, especially now that many have been affected by the pandemic. The question I received often is, what are the ways I can become a green card holder? This topic is an overview of some of the main categories for an immigrant visa. First, let's find out what are the benefits of an immigrant visa or being a green card holder. A green card is a permanent visa. That green card gives you the status of a permanent resident. You can legally work in the U.S., you can study in the U.S., you can purchase a house, run your own business, and you can even petition family members to become immigrants as well. While you are a green card holder, you remain a citizen of your native country. Because of these benefits, many are really interested to relocate to the United States if only there is a way to do so. I will first discuss the two most common types of green card petitions. One, through a family-based petition. So who can petition under this category? A U.S. citizen and a green card holder can both petition, although for a green card holder, there are only certain type of relatives that can petition. Your relative must be willing to sponsor you for lawful permanent residency by filing Form I-130, Petition for Alien Relative, and provide documentation proving their status and your relationship. Your relative must prove that they can support you and all other sponsored family members. You must prove that you will not become a public charge. Now, the next question. Why do some applicants receive their green cards years ahead of the other applicants? As an applicant under this category, you are either an immigrant relative or a preference relative. For immediate relatives of petitioners such as a spouse or children are those unmarried under 21 years old, there is no limit to the number of visas that can be issued. That means the visa is current and available. There is no waiting period. As to preference relatives, there is a limit on the number of green cards to be issued to all other relatives of U.S. citizens and green card holders. Thus, there is a long wait in most categories ranging from 3 to 25 years. The longest wait is the petition to brothers and sisters. These green cards are given out on a first-come, first-served basis, so it is an advantage if you file your petition sooner. Let's go to the next, the employment-based petition. In this type of petition, in most cases, a job offer from a U.S. employer is required. The employer has to do all the initial paperwork for this kind of petition. Because there's also a limit in the number of green cards to be issued under employment visas each year, it can also take years before your green card can be issued. The following are the employment-based preferences in order. Number 1, foreign nationals of extraordinary ability in the arts, science, education, business, or athletics as proven by sustained international or national acclaim, or outstanding professors and researchers who are recognized internationally for their outstanding academic achievements in a particular field, and managers, executives of multinational companies. Number 2, professionals with advanced degrees or exceptional ability. This group requires the filing of a labor certification application with the Department of Labor and Employment, who will certify that there are no able, willing, qualified, and available U.S. workers for the position offered by the employer. Number 3, those professional and skilled or unskilled workers. This also requires a labor certification application. Number 4, religious workers and various miscellaneous categories of workers, also called special immigrants. And number 5, investors willing to put $1.8 million into a U.S. business or $900,000 in business that's in a locally depressed area. The investment in the business must create at least 10 new jobs. Each of these categories have different processing requirements. Check if you qualify under any of the categories I mentioned, and if you do, there's no harm in trying. So what are the other ways you may be able to obtain a green card? Green card through political asylum or refugee status. People who fear persecution in their home country or are victims of human trafficking, abuse, or crime may be eligible to get entry into the U.S. and seek long-term shelter. If proven to be eligible, they will be granted a green card that will have to be renewed periodically. Next is the green card lottery. There are about 55,000 green cards available each year through the diversity visa, also known as the green card lottery. Only citizens of certain countries may apply. This is only available each year to underrepresented countries or those with low rates of immigration to the U.S. This being said, there are excluded countries like Mexico, China, Philippines, India, Canada, among others. The reason is obvious. Mexico, China, India, Philippines are the countries with the highest number of immigrants in the U.S. So that's it. Those are the main categories for obtaining a green card. As to those others who are already here in the U.S. and do not qualify to any of the categories I mentioned, then let us hope that the Biden immigration reform bill will benefit you. For now, let us wait and see. You can check out my YouTube channel, AttorneyEsteeChannel, for more information about U.S. immigration law. And for free consultation, you can email me at attorneyestee@azironbisnarlaw.com or visit my website at www.azironbisnarlaw.com. See you in the next episode of Immigration Q&A with Attorney Estee every first Friday of the month here at Spotlight TV on KSCI TV LA 18. Bye!